championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to
trash, man. Send the invite, tell me what the fuck you doing.
Number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think
I'm gonna go try hard.
If I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah.
Timbo, you almost won that. You won that damn game off. We got down my quarterback being the ball. Blue Cross done sent me a letter. What the fuck they want?
H.N.I.C, dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me.
I need to find out how much my damn copay is to go to the damn doctor.
No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. H.N.I.C dash. H.N.I.C dash. Dash. H.N.I.C dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate, I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash, H.N.I.C dash, H.N.I.C dash, H.N.I.C dash, H.N.I.C dash, H.N.I.C dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. H.N.I.C dash. H.N.I.C dash. H.N.I.C dash. H.N.I.C dash. H.N.I.C dash.
Man, shit. Ain't nobody in here but you and me. Oh damn, Wood is in here. He in game chat though.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting getting paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep.
I was just in the goddamn invite.
Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Young boy like y'all niggas, I think the fuck not.
Got 16 sitting in the lag.
To be real with you, fool, I just want to work. So, I don't like being there. I ain't got no problem with being at home playing the game and shit, but bitches tend to talk crazy when when a nigga ain't working. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. I be done beat your goddamn ass. And I like spending my own money too. Fuck the bullshit.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating.
Shit.
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the
Good on the nut shit.
There's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Man, for send the game invite. I get tired of driving to Hope every day too. I forgot to tell you, the plant, not my building, but the plant looking for a supervisor on production on the second shift on D-Bone. Cause the turnover rate so high, niggas be getting. They need a maintenance at the plant too. They just posted 6 days ago. They need a maintenance man over there at the plant. They posted it 6 days ago, so that was like last Thursday or Friday. You want me to send you the link? I just get tired of driving to Hope every goddamn day. The hatchery looking for a maintenance man too. Where they do the eggs at? My goddamn stomach hurt, Lord. This is why I don't drink coffee. Every time I drink some damn coffee, my stomach fucked up. I gotta buy me a new Autobots this week too. Not the Cowboys. Timbo. That's their color right now.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to
oh shit! Oh, day this boy, man.
Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
I need a better quarterback, and I gotta find one too. Texas already traded Deshaun Watson, so I can't ask for him. The 49ers ain't giving up Jimmy G. The Browns. What's Jameis Winston overall?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
I wonder what Marcus Mariota overall is.
With the Cleveland Browns.
I wonder what the Titans trade Mariota. How you feel about Mariota?
Marr now to kick this one away.
Fuck that post, man.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All these niggas always goddamn Jalen Ramsey. They don't want nobody else. They want Jalen Ramsey. You see how accurate Baker Mayfield throws? That's what the fuck I want to see, Timbo. That's what I want to see.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Goddamn Baker Mayfield throw a hot dot off the rip.
Now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Okay, Chubb.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
I feel like they're going to be a good game, my guy. The last one was good until the last 1 minute of the 4th quarter. Boy, I could have had a damn baby.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Lead us into the temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power and glory for it. Oh, my God.
This is incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver.
I don't even know who the fuck he was going to, Timbo. And I was just sitting still in the pocket.
Because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air comments.
Okay, Jarvis Landry.
What is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Well, you run a really tight ship.
See what happened last time when I did
just like that incomplete pass,
point.
I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Niggas touchdown a bust over here, nigga. I see you, Jarvis Landry, knocking nigga. The Browns look good on paper. I'm ready to see them play for real.
Drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield now. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And now this is going to be close.
Lucky ass stop.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Boy, Nick Foles told me that game would. Nigga, it was 6-7. It was 6-0 the whole 4th quarter. And then at the end, I threw a pick 6. Nick Foles trash, bro.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott.
Yeah, I did get my ass beat, but that nigga Nick Foles.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown
Damn,
sack.
that nigga. See if you can watch my screen now, Wood.
For the sack.
I don't know why it ain't letting y'all see my screen.
The defensive tackle never brought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm going to challenge that. Wow.
Able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I learned that dime cover, it's a dime cover too, Timbo. I read that the dime cover too slows the run down this year.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And some room to run
down that goddamn time. Nigga Zeke fast than a motherfucker. Sleep.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game.
Boy, that nigga blocked everybody.
Sleep. Football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Elliott. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, boy, I tried to go over there and pick that motherfucker out.
Cooper, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than...
Oh, wow! Bro, who is this nigga that's trucking niggas, bro? This ain't even Zeke. No, the fuck that wasn't. That's number 23.
And they are able to strike
no, the fuck that wasn't, nigga.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
This nigga, hey, Timbo, the Green Bay Packers won't jot that Allen nigga y'all tell me about, that linebacker for Aaron Rodgers, fool.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You can't beat that, Timbo.
And he'll take this
near
the 25
yes.
at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about on the Jaguars. You know the linebacker y'all nigga was talking about. No, nigga, the linebacker. For Aaron Rodgers, Timbo, that nigga Allen like a 73.
Drive about to get started.
The fuck you talking about? You don't know. What don't you know?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle and in.
Why don't you know, Timbo? Because that's an easy decision for me.
They'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
You remember the linebacker you and Snoop was talking about that said he was good?
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
He want him for Aaron Rodgers.
After they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Fuck you. I got to get rid of Nick Foles.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nick Foles trash.
The second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I can't take no more. That game you and me just played showed me all I need to know. These niggas in there on your level, shit. So I damn sure ain't gonna be able to compete for no championship if I'm running with Nick Foles, bro.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Like, be for real, Timbo. How the fuck I'm gonna compete for a Super Bowl and my quarterback Nick Foles? And we just witnessed how Nick Foles behaved. He want Nick Foles and Allen for Aaron Rodgers. I gotta get me some cigarettes and some damn gas.
That most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of the...
Boy, I guess YouTube done banned me, fool. I can't see the broadcast neither. It said the video is unavailable. Or YouTube down one. Do you see anybody else going live, Sherwood? But you know that linebacker name, Allen that played for the Jaguars, Sherwood? He like a 73, 72. Nigga, the Packers want him for Aaron Rodgers. Timber, I wish you start the goddamn game up. Goddamn.
Timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hell, I can't even get in rhythm. Niggas always pausing the goddamn game when I got the goddamn ball. Hell, y'all need to do that on y'all own damn time. Hell, on. Maybe it's the formation that's moving him around.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across.
Why don't you sub him at the goddamn play call menu? That mean he ain't meant to be right there, dead shit. Niggas ain't gonna act right. Me too. I gotta get in this damn end zone. Yeah, I think YouTube down would. Or the video game streaming shit down one. Yeah, because ain't nobody else. There's not none of the people I'm subscribed to streaming right now. Are you sure?
Midfield at the 49.
Shit.
A gain of 7. First down, Cleveland.
I'm glad you read it now. God damn. You damn sure couldn't. Shit. I'm glad you read it now. Shit.
180.
Mayfield to throw it this time. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards.
It pays to have a top-notch receiver.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Because they ain't got no, I see what you saying there. They ain't got no top receiver.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Tough. We right here on the 3-yard line, and y'all tell me we ain't finna get in there?
Do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to...
Let's go! Nigga, that's how you eat, nigga!
Browns touchdown.
That's how you eat, nigga! That's how you eat!
On the board here in the first half.
Back against the wall, showing who I am. Back against the wall, yeah.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the
I missed the damn field goal. This shit ain't on all, man. Sleep.
I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That shit went slow as hell.
Sleep. He's back out there to boom this one.
Oh, God, that shit went slow, bruh.
After the PAT miss.
I was expecting that motherfucker to be fast, hell.
And not a bad
boy,
return.
this
Here
shit,
he gets
wow,
it
boy.
out to the
Nigga done missed the damn field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Play
and when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez.
Oh my God!
Against his secondary, Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those 4. What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right. And Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium.
But better.
And his speech is about 5 minutes long,
nigga, I wouldn't even
probably about the right length.
On second down, Elliott.
Yeah, make him cut it back up the middle. Make him cut it back up the middle. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want him to cut it back up the middle.
Up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
We want that nigga to cut it back up the middle. It's play action, play action. Get him. Get him. Return. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And this is away. It's
we want that nigga to get that ball.
All of it.
Damn, he booted that bitch.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Good goddamn stop, guys. We needed that one that's missing that damn field goal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
Damn, I ain't see him, Timbo. I don't know where the fuck that nigga came from. I did not see that nigga, fool.
You know,
who is that? Quinn? I ain't see that nigga at all. I was too busy looking down the damn field.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Well, what is you wowing about, Timbo? Shit. If anybody need to be wowing, goddamn it need to be me.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm trying to stay the fuck away from DeMarcus Lawrence. Shit.
From the gun, Mayfield.
But this nigga crowding the shit out of
He's got Higgins over the middle. And they're going to have
this nigga Timbo is crowding the shit out of OBJ.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
Damn, that's my last timeout.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to
now,
go in half number 1.
That one. Fuck.
Mayfield now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield.
You had to run your regular ass.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
You know my damn
and past the 35, he'll be dropped.
That nigga Timbo ran his goddamn ass over there to OBJ.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds.
I tried to drag my feet, fool.
The Pro Bowl Odell Beckham, the intended receiver.
Oh, shit.
Down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
Oh, Timbo. Really, Timbo? Really?
End zone.
Hell nah, nigga. I went up there and grabbed for that motherfucker. OBJ should have came down with that bitch.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3.
Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
I'm slaying! It's 7-6, bro.
No good. So yes, they'll still be down
it's
going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds,
ain't no eating today, Zeke.
Having gotten a little
man, tell me they just hold the shit out of me.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Sherwood, did you go by the man?
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't say in the first half.
You acting like D-Lo right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that. When you win something, that's when I take
fake here on first down. Lets it fly deep
for
Cobb. Oh, wide open, complete.
That play right there, I don't know where you got that formation from, but I'm pretty sure you got it from right
yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
You know the fuck you ain't. You forget I played you all the time last year. You would never run in that formation.
Correct on both counts.
Timbo, you ain't never run that formation the whole year.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Yeah.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
I'm talking about 19. You didn't run that formation. Wherever you got that formation, you got it from somebody.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I bet you did get it from your damn self. I need to go get some cigarettes, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
48 months. So don't say nothing. 40.
To throw, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Run. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Check 52.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know how shit.
Single receiver. Hey,
from the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Come on, man. This nigga, that's defensive pass interference, bro. Like, look at this shit. Oh, my God.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Look at that, Tempo. You blocking me from running the route. You literally cutting me out from the route.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Sweet, bro. Timbo. The broadcast.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year?
They say he caught that.
He's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see those guys do their thing. But there are plenty of other guys out there, too. If Zeke comes along, you got to take him. Melvin Gordon, if they both come to camp. We'll see how that works out. How about Todd Gurley and his health? Because, boy, when he touches the ball, great things usually happen.
And then wondering, someone like Le'Veon Bell took the year off, now a new offense. But if he starts going like he used to, he's obviously going to be a good one.
Fresh legs is what you're counting on with Le'Veon Bell and a fresh start in New York with the Jets. And if you're looking for an exciting rookie, remember this. Kyler Murray's going to get the ball from the first snap, and they're going to leave him in there throughout. And as long as he stays...
I can't get that pick, though. I'm asleep. That nigga threw that in all that coverage.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone
really just threw that pass in all that coverage.
Decision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
See, it wouldn't matter. Hell, somebody would have caught him.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get some cigarettes.